That is a 26 then.
If the sword's here, it's been buried centuries ago, and we won't be able to find it. But you don't think the sword's here?
Well, did all this happen? No, this didn't happen centuries ago. It happened 50 years ago.
Yeah, so... Well, if this happened, the sword was buried decades ago, to be precise.
Okay.
I'll put that way, because like, if this happened, the sword was buried the equivalent of centuries ago, and is now thousands of feet under the earth.
Okay.
Gesundheit.
Allie,
Say too.
Allie has failed to find anything, and she goes back to the group to speak to Cassandra.
Okay, so what is he doing?
He's... I guess if Lulu's over there, he's going to come listen in on this interrogation and be prepared to protect anybody who needs protecting.
Okay.
Do you want to do their conversation with him now, and
We'll
then
do part
come back,
of it.
and then we'll come back and have Allie have a conversation with Cassandra.
Part of it.
That way we've got chronology correct.
Yeah. So he says, "Please, cut me down." Eisen says, "We'll need to know a bit more before we can do that." And then the man says, well, the vampire says, "What do you wish to know?" Does Flick have anything he wants to input?
Where are you here?
Did you say where are you here?
Why?
Oh, sorry. I and Haruman were both part of the host of warriors who joined the angel Zariel in her assault on the Nine Hells. Although, after charging through the portal into Avernus, I panicked and fled back to Eltrell. I betrayed my braver comrades by sealing the portal behind them. Me and my fellow deserters never revealed our shameful retreat and betrayal of Zariel. It's a badge of shame we would wear in secret until the grave. I died after years of anguish, choosing to throw myself on the sun and in Lathander's mercy. The prayer fell on deaf ears, and I was condemned to the Nine Hells to suffer for my sins. Lulu, it then says, and gives him a pitiful look. She then admits, "I made a mistake leading us here. I need to ponder my dreams in more detail to discern Blink Citadel's whereabouts."
Flick asks her, do you want me to escort you back to the vehicle?
She says, "No, it's good.
Okay.
We should stay together."
Alright. So, Allie goes ahead and asks Cassandra if she can detect any magic in the area.
Okay.
If she can figure out where the sword is.
It's only within 30 feet, it's blocked by a lot of stuff. So, check out the restrictions.
Let me see the restrictions.
The Varian can also cast Detect Magic at will.
1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, thin sheet of lead, 3 feet of wood or dirt.
And this thing's not going to be under just 3 feet. It's going to be under like a mile or 2. Or at least 50 feet at the very least.
Let's see how many spell slots she has.
If you want to cast Detect Magic, Varian can do it.
Okay. If she can do it at will, I'd appreciate it if she'd go ahead and do so.
She does so.
Even though the odds are against us, it
Yeah.
is. We need to rule it out.
As she does so, she looks around and looks rather horrified by when she looks at each of the people. She's like a sort of necromancy magic, as she explains, just keeping them alive, but that's it. These people are being kept alive by these spikes on their chest, which are the only thing keeping them alive. And that's the only magic she can sense here.
Okay. Allie heads over to Lulu, and says, "We've been searching both physically and magically, and we can't find the sword. Are you sure it's here?
No. We're gonna have to find somewhere else. I'm gonna need to ponder my dreams further to find Bleeding Citadel.
Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and head back to the vehicle then.
Eisen says, before we do, we should end Jander's torment. How do you guys respond? Because I assume they come over, right?
Yeah.
Actually, that would have been Hazir who says that. Hazir says, we shouldn't just torment Fest. And Eisen concurs.
Well, that's up to you. If you want to do that, go ahead. I don't particularly care one way or the other.
Who says that?
Flick.
Hazir nods.
Flick is neutral. But more to the point, Flick grew up as an urchin and has,
Okay.
we've discussed that he's more wary and less generous.
So, yeah, so Hazir reaches up and the needles erupt from his hands as he gently disintegrates or slices up Jander so he falls apart. And it says, the other crucified people began screaming in terror as
They want it too.
No, terror.
Oh.
As a bunch of sturges attack you, and you hear
a bunch of who?
Sturges.
What are sturges? What do they look like? If I don't know what they are.
You know what they are. You've seen these things. They're in Baldur's Gate all the time.
Okay.
I'll find which one. Okay, let's see. Would you just get over here? Sturgy, oh Sturgy. Sturge, 283. Slide, swings, sprite. This.
It's almost like a Minoc from Star Wars. Okay.
Well, it's pretty much a cross between a large bat and an oversized mosquito. It's about the size of my hand,
Okay.
body-wise.
Okay. How many of them are there?
Well, technically there's 20, but I'm not going to put all 20 of them on.
Alright.
Also, each one of these is like a 4, so 1, so 5.
Are these demonic or...
No, they're just, there's beasts.
They're just animals?
Yeah.
Aw. Animals.
So I'm just going to attack you now, so, who wants to go first?
What, rolling initiative?
No, just attacking.
We just get to randomly attack?
I'm sure that. I mean, if anyone doesn't manage to kill one, then...
Okay. Well, let's have Cassandra get busy with the Sacred Flame.
Okay.
That would be Dex saving throws. Ooh, that's
Okay,
probably a bad choice.
We got a crit fail and a 12, so that'll be one of them will take, that'll be 2 of them dead. You can roll damage for this one.
Okay. Well, it was only 2 Sacred Flames.
Well, to be fair, you only tend to target one of them with each, and each one of these is 5.
Oh, each of those is a group of 5.
Yeah, because there's 20 of them.
So since they're so small, I can target more than one?
I'm allowing you to do that, yeah.
Oh, very kind. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So
Chill Touch is... No,
roll,
not Chill Touch, it was Sacred Flame.
2d8
radiant damage.
Yeah. Which means also you incinerate all of them in there, because that's a minimum of enough to kill them.
4 damage.
You incinerate all 5 ones right there.
Yay!
This right now. Would you just...
Alright. So that was her 2 attacks.
Hazir goes... And it's gonna... commence Punchy Dunchy. I'm gonna place this with 2 because now there's like 2 of them left.
Okay. Flick would also like to commence punchy.
Punch.
15.
15 is a hit.
Alright, and then extra attack. Bugger. That's an 11.
There.
Huh?
My things almost fell off.
Okay, so second attack was an 11.
That is a hit.
Cool,
So
and the bonus action is a 16.
You killed 3 of them.
Yay!
Where's that? What do you think? There it is. So you also now have two miniatures to face. There's like zzz.
Okay.
That's 5. So
let's see. Allie or Varane?
Varane. She's gonna go like this and try and blam 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 blam. Equals lamb. And now we're down to Allie, and then I'll have to have Eisen go.
Okay, Allie will come
this
way.
Why would you have to fight on any of these things?
Huh?
I made jokes. Are you going to encephalically fight the Sturge?
No, I do not.
That would be a waste of a bonus action.
Okay.
Your modifier is more than enough to kill 2 of them.
18. And I don't think I get 2 attacks, so...
Okay,
that's it
so
for her.
Eisen's gonna go and try and I'm gonna do this because it's a well. If I'm gonna try and let him try and incinerate those 2. Yes, he does. Okay, so I gave so much roleplay major, so I'm gonna have him make that one with wisdom saving throw, which it failed. Dong. That was all of us, right? Aside from Lulu. Lulu's gonna try and bludgeon this one with her trunk. She wants to help. Manages to hit it, which is going to be whap. And then suddenly you hear a. That was me attempting to do a diabolical horse screeching.
A diabolical horse screeching.
Name, whatever. Haruman is here. Well, about 200 feet away. Well, 100 feet away. Haruman, Haruman. And at this point...
Is that him?
No, this is Haruman.
What is this?
Giant wasp.
I am not the right person to do that to. Alright, are we rolling initiative now?
Yes.
Who
As if I need to make the hells even worse, I gave him giant wasps. Well, I didn't do that.
You bastard.
Language.
Oh, sorry, forgot about that.
It's okay. Start with Flick.
12.
Oof. Okay, Allie.
13.
Okay.
8.
Oh, come on.
I did not roll above a 3.
Oof. Wait, what about Allie?
No, I did. I rolled a 2, a 3, and an 8.
Mochi.
Failure.
I'm gonna set Lulu is going right after our lowest modifier character, because that would be easier for me.
Okay.
Okay, then that is, Haruman, Haruman. Got a 4, 14, and wasp, got a 12, yada yada, yada yada. So I will have the Flick go before the wasp, because that makes it a lot more fun. So we're starting with Hazir, who's gonna go. There's try and take this thing out quickly.
Thank you.
He thinks this thing's gonna be a bigger threat than anything else if he doesn't kill it. Because I find an image of the wasp.
Keep it to yourself.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Oh, you think it's pretty? Okay.
Smack.
That's cocked. 11 plus 15 and 11 plus 15.
Oh, sorry, 26.
Thank you. Okay. He's knocked out most of his hit points in one go. And that brings us to... Oh, wait. Who you want to go first? Allie or Eisen?
Can Allie go?
Okay.
So is number 20 still alive?
Yes.
Okay.
Allie's up, though.
Alright.
I'll have that thing just go last because it's so slow and buzzy.
Advantage?
Yes. Yes, we said we bonus actually. You can beep her out if you need to.
19.
That's a hit.
And that was advantage?
Yep, so yeah, sneak attack. We're so close to killing it.
Yay!
Okay, that brings us down to Eisen, who's gonna go and glow his eyes red. Failed both. It is Zadedo. Okay, so it had
So what was he doing? The number 20 or number 11?
Number 11.
Okay.
He had to do both because it had 12 hit points. I'm going to really pull it for his first one. Okay, so that's things down. And that brings us down to Varane, who's going to go and put like... So she's going to fire a pair of Eldritch Blasts at like that and ready her next two for... Luckily she did, because she missed with one of them somehow. Dead, and... Okay, so that one's kaput. And now she's going to bring her next blast when this guy gets in range. And then he's going to have his turn, because he's only supposed to act before the match, I just realized. And now she gets used for ready to action. And he's like right about to here. One hit. Two hit. 11, 21 damage. Okay. And flick. Oh yeah, that's right. Fire sales. A little tree with Varane's name sprouts, but she blasts him, and she has to make a saving throw.
What now?
She passed. A tree, an iron tree like ones that everyone else has been crucified on, pops up and it has Varane's name on it. It says assaulting an officer written below it.
Okay.
She's like, ooh. And she goes back to ready to fire more Eldritch. It's blast! Spoiler alert.
Okay.
For everyone who's watched this who didn't know what she was already.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's Flick gonna do?
How far away is it?
He's about, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. He's about 80 feet away. He's gonna rush as fast as he can.
Then I guess I will prep a pair of darts for as soon as he comes into range, which would be 60 feet.
Well, you're gonna have disadvantage on those attacks with the long range. Remember 6 feet is long range, so you might want to wait until he gets to 20.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, I keep forgetting what the thing's like. Alright, never mind. I'll just ready my regular attacks.
So you're gonna ready your punchies?
Yes.
Where are you gonna move to? If you are at all. Okay. And that brings us to Cassandra.
This thing looks hostile, I take it?
Yes, it's galloping towards us with the lance going, "You shall not survive!" That was an exaggeration, but not by much. It's literally on top of a flaming nightmare, snarling inaudibly.
Alright. I hereby request an intelligence saving throw.
What's the range? I wonder what you're doing.
90.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
He got, sorry, that was 16 plus his modifier. No, wrong way. Let's see. That is a 19.
Bugger.
What was it?
Tasha's Mind Whip. So
I like that.
He doesn't have any of the side effects, and he only takes half damage.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So 11, that would be 6 damage, psychic.
Okay. I was wondering if you would like charm or frighten him, because you probably have to know that by now fiends, they're approach immune to that. One or the other, or if not both. Okay. So that was Cassandra, brings us back to Hazir, who's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and ready his, so he can provide an extra layer of defense. Then we're down to him, because he's supposed to go before you guys, and you may now commence murder. On his, are you going to use his nightmare steed, or him?
Him. Why would I hurt the horsey? Okay, attack number 1.
With advantage.
Oh, lovely.
Because you're ready in action.
That would be a 24.
Okay.
And attack number 2 is a crit success.
Sorry, both those missed. Just kidding.
Okay, so first attack was 9 damage.
Okay.
Second attack is 17 damage, because that was the crit success.
Okay, you're looking pretty rough. And now, I'm going to try and murder you. Now then. Also, a pair of trees pop up with your names on them. So both of you give me a wisdom saving throw.
Cassandra and Flick?
Yeah.
Okay.
My character pass. Sorry, I forgot. Every time one of you injures him, you're going to make this same throw as a tree pops up with your name on it.
Alright.
Saying, you're going to get murdered for this.
Okay, Cassandra has advantage on all wisdom saving throws.
Me.
And hopefully she still has an inspiration. She does.
What'd you get?
Including the inspiration, that is a 21.
That's a pass. The DC was only 15.
Yep, she needed the inspiration.
Because otherwise you take over 9,000 psychic damage.
Alright, and Flick. Wisdom saving throw. 24.
You are not intimidated by this puny little Narzugon. Or Narzugon. Okay. Now then, he is going to stab you with his Hellfire Lance and yell, "Begone, meatbags!" He's going to stab 1, 2, 3, because you did more damage than Hazir did. So, all of you have to give me, everyone within 60 feet of him has to give me a wisdom saving throw again.
Everybody?
Yep, sorry, charisma saving throw.
Charisma.
Okay, so that was to hit you a 25 to 24 on Flick.
Alright, do you want the saving throws, or do you want me to deal with the damage first?
Sorry, yeah. Let's just do the same throws first.
Okay. 23.
Pass.
And I'm within 60 feet, right? 10, 20, 30, 40.
We're all within 60.
Okay. Net 20, 23.
That's a pass.
And 27.
That's a pass.
Yay! Alright, now how much damage did Flick take?
I assume those were both hits?
Yes, those were both his.
Oh,
they were
wrong
both
one.
over 20, right?
Yep.
I thought I heard 24 and 25.
Okay, so I need you to add 10 to this. Wow. Okay, let's see. So I rolled a 12 and an 8, and I need to add 10 to that, so 30, I think.
30?
Yeah.
30
I think I have to add something else to that. Oh, yes. Some fire damage.
Is any of this stuff that a dex saving throw for half damage applies to? Okay.
Sorry.
Alrighty.
So that was a 9 fire damage, and then another 13 fire damage.
9 and 13 is 22.
So that was fire damage to your...
To the 30?
Yeah.
So 52 damage.
As you stabbed you twice with his lance, like, get it up now!
Alrighty. Let's see. I got an 8 on my Constitution saving throw.
Roll percentile. See how bad this goes. Ought. That basically means that she gets to say, I didn't... That pretty much 100 for her, so... You're just like, shrug it off. You're just like, just a flesh wound.
Let's blow the arms off. Copyright. TM.
I was going to say TMI. Okay, let's see. So, 10 plus 12 is 22. It's because glass cannon is the thing. So 22. So 32 is... You've over half killed him just by punching him.
He's over half killed me.
Yeah, I said glass cannon. Anyway, so, now then, that brings us down to... So my gear's all passing, which means his terrifying command is completely wasted. And that was Haruman, brings us down to Allie.
Alright. Because he is flanked, does her attack count as... Is it good for sneak attack?
Well, not if she does it from there.
Okay, so, the short bow...
Oh, sorry, short bow, yeah. What kind of weapon are you going to be using, though? Like, what kind of ammo? Is it silvered? Unless...
I have a silvered dagger and a silvered longsword and a +2 rapier. My short bow arrows are standard.
Usually your short bow arrows won't do a nick of damage because they're not silvered.
Okay. Alright. I will... 20 to 60 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright. I will throw a silver dagger at him.
You'll have advantage on this one because...
Flankage.
And you're not frightened, right? I said that, right? You passed? You passed your wisdom saving throw.
Yes. Yeah, she crit success, like for the first time ever.
Yay!
That is, for a dagger, a 21.
That's a hit.
Okay, so 1d4 plus 4d6 plus 5. No, yes. 5? Yeah, 5. 10, 20, 24. 24 damage.
You looking rough. Okay, so that brings us to Eisen, who looks at him and goes, forcing wrong dice. Fair wisdom saving throws, one of which he passes, one of which he fails. Good grief, when I get to use a special power. 17. Okay. Varane. Gonna Eldritch Blast. Because she throws those little beams of sunlight. Hits with one, misses with all the others. Trying to avoid hitting you guys, I guess. She's not used to working with the team. Okay, that was only 3 damage. Sorry, 7. So, these were that. Okay. Cassandra.
Alrighty.
He's looking very tough. This he. You haven't heard this he yet.
Huh?
I was talking about this he, not this he. That was the joke. Get it?
Do I feel like this all seems very deathly? Do I feel like this guy's likely to be friendly to necrotic damage rather than harmed by it? Does he...
Oh, has yours harmed him with necrotic?
He has? Okay, if I've seen somebody harm him with necrotic damage, then I'm going to toll the dead once, and then I'll decide whether to chill touch him the second time.
That is a 21.
Bug completely Alright, I'm gonna chill touch him.
You could just
keep on sacred flaming.
I was gonna say toll the dead because he almost nat 20'd that. You just feel
well,
he was pretty lucky with that.
If I feel like he was lucky, I'll try it again. If he shrugged it off so easily, my natural assumption would have been that he's very wise.
Oh, he's not wise. That is a 14.
Alright. It would be this one and this one. 20.
Crap. Okay, so you just told the dead his body starts disintegrating.
Yay. What happens with the horse? Does the nightmare...
Also, his infernal attack falls to the ground like ding ding. And the horse goes...
and starts attacking us?
Yes.
Okay. I was hoping it would run away.
Yeah, to be fair...
But that would be too easy.
Yeah, I was really hoping that wouldn't be enough, because even though he only had 3 hit points left, because I wanted him to use a special ability called Healing, which once a day he can regain 100 hit points.
Yeah, I would have disapproved of that.